Hello! My name is Evan, and this is the first episode of the Dormies podcast. Here with me, I have my co-host, Kaito.
Hello, everybody! I'm a crazy guy made in Japan. You can call me Kaito. Thank you.
Thank you, Kaito.
Let's go. Keep going.
That was awesome. My name's Evan. So I am currently in college at the University of Central Florida. And we are here in our dorm. This is my roommate.
Sure.
And essentially how we this started was literally 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I just texted Kite and I asked him, hey, do you want to do a podcast? He said, sure. And now we're doing it. We don't really have that many plans, but we have a few topics, and we're just going to go on from there.
Yep. Let's go.
So, Kite.
What's up?
I know we've talked about this kind of.
Yeah.
But what led you to choosing this school? Well, I know you're in a different school than I am, but we live in the same building.
You asked me why I chose my school.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm currently I'm a student at the Valencia College now. Valencia College is close to the UCF and it's located in Florida. So, okay, at the first, I lived in Japan 6 months ago. And, I decided to go to the US 2 years ago. And, okay, which college I have to go? And I Googled it, the college, US college. It's many college in there, But, I wanna go to Florida because I love the Florida. I love the climate in Florida and many Colombian, Brazilian, the beautiful woman in the Florida. So I decided to go to Florida. So I Googled Florida Community College. Google it, and in the top of the Google, it showed the Valencia College. And I like a red because red is a symbol of the passion. So. The Valencia College is based on red. Valencia, Florida. Okay, I have to go there. And that's the reason I come to the Valencia. So there is no a deep meaning, but do whatever I want to do.
I mean, that's a lot deeper than my reason. My reason is literally my brother went here. And so by process of elimination, I just ended up going here as well.
Hold on, but the main reason I come to Florida is because I love the beautiful Colombian Brazilian woman. That's it. Thank you.
That's what we can chalk it up to. Just
sure.
I mean, that's fair.
Yep.
That's fair. So Kite,
what's up?
So we have a question coming in.
From the viewer?
From the viewers.
Oh my god, let's go!
We have our first viewer question.
Oh, thank you.
How many phones have you broken or lost?
Oh, wait. In the US or
since you've been here?
In the US, right?
Yes.
In the US. Oh, so I have I moved here 6 months. No, this January. So I stay here. I have stayed here for how months?
How long? Wait, hold on. Let me do some research here. Of how long we've been. Okay.
It's 5 months. No, 5 months.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 months.
6 months. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's about 5 months or 6 months, and I broke. Oh, I cannot remember how many times I lost my phone, but I remember how many times I broke my phone. It's 2 times in the 6 months. No, it's in the 2 times I broke the phone, 2 times in 5 months. And the reason why I broke it because I get drunk and I throw it. That's it.
I mean, I've had worse reasons for breaking phones. I sat on a phone once.
Oh,
and
really?
it just shattered.
It shattered?
It shattered in my pocket.
God, oh my god.
Yeah, it was in I was doing go-karts, like
Go-kart?
yeah, go-karts.
Yeah.
And they tell you that you're not allowed to bump into people. But
You did that?
of course I did it.
Oh my
Everyone does
God.
it. I mean, that's why you do go-karts.
Yeah, true.
Who follows that rule? And I might have gotten a little too bumpy, and my phone paid for it. But yeah, life in a dorm is a lot more interesting than I thought it was going to be.
Sure.
Is it anything like you thought it was going to be, living in a dorm with like other people?
To be honest, I'm from totally like a different country, so it's at first it's gonna be a hard time for me because living with people who had a completely different way of thinking. So my dorm life is like, my imagination is just from a movie, American movie. So drinking and drinking a lot and getting drunk and sometimes doing stupid things. That is my imagination of the dorm life.
I had no idea what to expect.
Sure.
I thought that I would just have roommates. That was the scary part, was having roommates.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't so much scared of who I would get as a roommate. I was more scared of being a good roommate.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
true.
weird, because I don't want to be that. I didn't want to be that bad roommate that someone goes,
Yeah.
I got this guy.
Exactly.
Shoot.
Exactly.
But yeah, I can't disagree with you coming here, and it's honestly completely different than what I thought it was going to be. It's a lot less party.
Yeah.
And a lot more. You going to get food?
Yeah, true.
Let's go get
It's
food.
no party, and it's few alcohol, no little alcohol.
I mean, a little alcohol's involved.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's of course we are of age to
21.
We are of age. I want to make that very clear.
Sure.
But it's not nearly as big of a part of it as I expected.
Yeah. To be honest, it's because of the COVID, I hope.
Yeah, COVID definitely
Affect.
changed the experience.
Sure.
We're like, for example, in our building, in our building, we're not allowed to have guests at all unless they live here. Like,
I had the guest.
well,
No.
I mean, a lot of people do that,
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
They can't blame you. I mean, it's college,
Yeah.
Like, they won't even let my family in here.
Sure.
I can't bring my family up to my room. I mean,
Can't, right?
I cannot.
Yeah.
They will not let them in.
Exactly.
They just put so much lockdown, that it kind of took away some of the college experience that I was hoping for. But to be honest, I don't know if it would have been that much different. If I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
Just a lot more COVID testing.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But it's starting to open up again. And
Yep.
a lot of places out in the city are opening up.
Club, bar,
Mm-hmm.
like Disneyland. No, I cannot say Disney World, right? Restaurant. So
Yeah.
we will have a fun.
Yeah, it has been fun.
Yep.
Meeting all the new people, but me personally, I am from a very small town.
Country.
I wouldn't say it was country. It was like suburbs.
Okay.
Like everyone knows everybody. Like
Oh.
I'm from that kind of place.
Uh-huh.
And I moved from there to a very big city, and it's a very different experience. Seeing a building that is more than 3 stories is like groundbreaking for me. And now being able to walk out and see skyscrapers and stuff is very new to me.
Yeah, it's exactly.
Yeah.
But like I'm from Tokyo, so it's kind of the same, but it's the America and Tokyo, so there's many differences. So it's completely like new environment for me too, as you said. Yep.
And this has also kind of forced me to go out more. Because back home, there wasn't really reason to go out because nothing happened. I was kind of in a boring kind of. So
to be honest.
But here, like, there's so much to do that I don't know where to start. There's still so much that we haven't found.
Yeah,
like in our area. We need to explore that a little bit.
Exactly.
We've only been here for 6 months, so who knows? We might find it. Is there anything that in this like around here that you like want to do that you haven't been able to yet?
Honestly, like bar around there.
Go to the bar? Yeah, we still need to do that.
Yeah. Going to the bar. Yeah, going to the bar is.
So what are the one thing that we haven't really discussed that much is like, because I know you do a lot of fitness.
Yeah.
And I play a lot of video games and such like that. Have we talked about like our other hobbies that we do?
Except the working out.
Except for working out.
Oh.
Unless we could talk about working out too.
Yeah. Okay. The other hobby, it's simple. It's watching a movie.
That's cool.
Watching a movie. Yeah.
It's cinema. That's like a whole art form.
Yeah, it's give me a lot of perspective and a lot of knowledge. So we can. So like basically like I got knowledge about the U.S. and the history about the U.S. from watching a movie. So it's a great things to study.
Have you ever thought about going into like filmography and like learning film? And like
no.
To
be honest, because like it's for me it's different. Like the watching movie is just a hobby, so I cannot do that as I cannot work in the field.
Okay. It's just a hobby.
Just a hobby, yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. There's a few things similar to me.
Sure.
Yeah.
How about you?
For me, my biggest hobby right now is probably music. Guitar.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't see myself becoming a professional musician or anything like that. So kind of similar to you, but it's still something I enjoy. Doing.
That's so sick.
Yeah. Writing. Yeah. And
writing.
Yeah, all that stuff. But you have definitely helped me get out a lot more. Because
everyone, yes.
I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so for context, Kite is a very fit person, and he knows how to work out. He was correct me if I'm wrong at any point, but a personal trainer back in Japan, and so he's been. I'm gonna be honest. I would not go to the gym at all if you were in here, but since Kite has been here, I've noticed a difference.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. So what started like your love for working out?
Oh, it's there's mainly like two reasons. Because I worked at the gym in Japan when I live in Japan, and the next reason is like when I googled it, how can I be an attractive person? I mean, how can I be the guy who like the many women like? I googled it and like there's many like smart. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not smart, so the next thing is like muscle. Oh, muscle, okay. And the many Brazilian, many Colombian women like a muscle. Okay. I have no reason. that I don't work out. I have to do workout. That's the reason I start workout. That's it.
I wouldn't say you're not smart. I mean, you're doing one of the most difficult like degrees.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Architecture. That's like
sure.
I could never do architecture. A lot of like geometry and
it's kind of it's a lot of physics.
Physics, yeah. I am the worst at physics.
Yeah, me too.
I took one look at like a physics textbook and I'm like, I understand probably 3 pages of this entire book.
Really?
Yeah, it goes right over my head.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm a smart. I have a muscle. Oh, I have a perfect human. Oh, hold on. Text me when you wanna hang out with me. Okay. Go ahead.
Just putting it out there.
Go ahead.
Yo, hey, just text me if you.
Another question.
Yeah, we have another question.
Alright, let's read that.
What is your favorite conspiracy?
Oh, hold on. This is my problem. I'm a lack of the vocabulary. Okay, let me search conspiracy mean.
Oh, okay.
What's a conspiracy?
Conspiracy, how do I describe conspiracy? It's kind of like for example, like people think like people like in government are like lizard people. Like that's a conspiracy. Or like that aliens have been walking among us forever and that's a conspiracy.
Okay.
Like stuff like that. Like that's probably not true, but a lot of people believe it.
It's definitely government along with an alien.
Yeah, is that your favorite one?
Yeah. It's Area 51.
Oh, Area 51 and stuff? Do you believe, like, that Area 51 has, like...
Do believe.
Yeah?
In the underground, in the Area 51, there's many laboratories there. And people, no, it's government people, many scientists work with the area, I think.
You think... I don't know. I want to believe that Area 51 has a bunch of aliens in it, but it also kind of makes me chuckle that so many people think that there are aliens in there, but and everyone thinks that there is, but there's just I don't know, cars and maybe some government like weapons or something. Nothing to do with aliens.
Yeah.
Did you hear about when people tried storming Area 51?
No.
Yeah, it's happened what was it, a year ago? It might have been a year or 2 ago. And people were like, okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna all mass together. Oh wait, we're getting some information here. Oh yeah. So people were like, we're gonna come together and we're gonna rush.
And go into the inside of the I know that.
They can't stop all of us. And everyone bought their plane tickets. Apparently, everyone thought millions of people were going to show up.
Wow.
But only 1,000 people showed up.
Oh, really?
Not even. I think it was in the hundreds, actually. Hold on, let me look this up.
And now they going inside?
No one went inside. They just kind of hung out outside the area.
That's it?
Yeah, because it's a government, controlled area, so they weren't going to let anyone in it. People.
Yeah, 51.
One raid. What happened? Hold on, I'm looking up how many people showed up. But 2 million people RSVP'd, but only it was more than what I thought. 6,000 people showed up.
Oh, it's alright.
That was a lot more people than I thought, but 2 million RSVP'd to be there.
Everybody should go. Everybody should go.
I mean, I even talked about going at one point. Me and my friends were like, yo, we can do it. We can go. Yeah. But we just didn't. That's probably why not a lot of people showed up, because people realize that it's a waste of time.
It's kind of a stupid thing.
Probably. I'm not a big conspiracy person. I think that most conspiracies are like probably fake.
Fake news?
Probably, yeah. My big thing right now is like cryptids.
Cryptocurrency?
Yeah, like Bigfoot and like
Bigfoot?
Bigfoot, Mothman, the Loch Ness monster, stuff like that. I just find I don't know if I believe it, but I just find it very interesting.
Yeah, true.
Like, what if there was like a plesiosaur, like an old dinosaur, like living in the Loch Ness? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's I think it's true. Like,
You think so?
because we don't know anything about the underground and also like I say deep ocean in the hold on.
I think I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Like most of the ocean has not been explored yet.
True. That's it. Yeah, that's is what I want to say.
Yeah.
So it's possible that like, and also we don't know a lot about the mountain. So it's possible there's a Bigfoot there, and also like all dinosaurs still alive in the world.
I mean, if you think about it, crocodiles are dinosaurs.
Yeah.
They've been around since the dinosaurs, and they're still here.
True.
So why can't other things be here still? People talk about the megalodon shark being still alive.
It's possible.
I don't see why not. I mean, there's like the Mariana Trench. Why can't something like live in there? I don't know. That's interesting to me. I love the ocean and stuff.
Yeah.
But I would be terrified to explore it.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know. I almost went into like marine biology and stuff.
All right.
But yeah, but I was like, would I actually jump into a cage full with sharks swimming around me? Probably not. So maybe that's not the thing for me.
I want to do that.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
I actually swam with sharks once.
It's a how big is it?
Well, okay. I have two stories that goes with that.
Okay.
The first one was when I was like in 8th grade. We went on a field trip to a place called Sea Camp.
Okay.
And we went down to the Keys. And they had this tiny pool. It was probably as big as the room that we're in. And it was filled with nurse sharks. Nurse sharks that don't bite.
Okay.
And stuff. But they were like, "Hey kids, you want to swim with sharks?" And we were like, "Of course." A lot of people were like, "No, why would we do that?" But all the cool kids were like, "Of course," but we were terrified still. And I did that. The second time was in the wild.
Okay. Oh really?
Yeah. I was on a cruise and we went to Cozumel in Mexico. And we were snorkeling. And I was swimming around, looking at the reefs under me, and the fish swimming under me. And all of a sudden, I mean, at the time, I was 12 years old.
Okay.
So it probably looked a lot bigger. But like a shark, like this big, everyone listening can't really see it, but it was like a good 4.5 feet long shark just swam right under me.
It's a wild one, right?
I don't know what kind of shark it was.
Wild shark, right?
It might have been.
Wow.
Yeah, it was big.
That's
and I froze. I remember very clearly. I froze. In the water. I stopped moving. I was terrified. And it just kind of kept swimming.
It's so scary.
I mean, I was 12, and so I was like, "This is how I die.
Yeah.
This is it." But I didn't, so I'm here now.
So you're alright.
Yeah. I don't know. There's one thing that I wanted to talk to you about. Now, anyone who's listening to this probably knows a lot more about this than I do, but this is something I literally just heard about. It's called manifesting. Have you heard? Do you know what that is?
No.
It's like, okay, I'm probably gonna butcher this, and I only have known about this for a few days, so I'm probably very wrong to anyone who's listening. It's gonna cringe at my explanation. But it's like like if you believe something will happen enough, it will happen.
Oh. Yeah.
I believe it's definitely gonna like rain tomorrow, and then it starts raining tomorrow.
Okay.
Like
So the things that will happen that you expect.
yeah, you can make things happen with the power of like your mind.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's an interesting one.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it's like possible because like it's depend on like not depend like I cannot control the things that it's not related to me. I mean it's weather and like other people's behavior, but like I can control my future about myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you have like control of your like future.
So like if tomorrow I will do I think I can do this. And my my brain like how can I say automatically not automatically but my behavior will change because of my
Because of your thoughts.
exactly.
Yeah.
So and also my behavior and also like my way of thinking will different and finally the things that I expect will happen.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like manifested true.
Yeah. I could say I really I believe that you are gonna be famous like in 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And if I believe it hard enough, you will be famous in 2 years.
Okay.
Like stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
I find it fascinating, but I also don't find it completely unreal for some reason. I feel like there's something to it, and I need to research it more.
Okay.
Because there have been instances in my life that I think that's happened to me. Like for example, a good example is with my schoolwork. For example, like how many times over the past semester have I been like, oh, this thing is due. Oh, it got moved over.
Okay.
Like that happened like so many times.
Yeah, true. It's for me too, yeah.
Yeah, like maybe I manifested it. Like maybe I gave myself more
even
time.
it is accidentally happen, but I thought it's manifesting. Right?
Yeah. I mean, it could have been an accident too. I don't know. It's one of those things.
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
Yeah. So we've gone over a few things. We've gone over how dorm life is. What's the one thing? Well, let's do you want to circle back to living in a dorm? Go back to that topic.
Yeah, of course.
So, what's one thing that you what's the most surprising thing?
In the dormitory?
Yeah, that oh, this is not what I expected at all.
It's to be honest, there's no people in the floor in the common room because of the COVID, I think. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't expect that. I thought it's common room, many people in there, sitting there, many people talking, many people hanging out. But our dormitory in common room, it's dead.
It is dead.
Sure.
Because there's no people living in the building because of COVID.
Yeah.
I think that a lot of people are going to come in next, fall.
Next fall?
Well, this coming fall, rather.
Yeah, hopefully.
Because now that people are getting vaccinated and stuff, people are going to feel more safe going out and stuff.
So, to be honest, it is super difficult for international students to move in the US because of the COVID now. So, probably the next fall, they come here and they will live here. And so common room will be more alive.
You think more international students are going to come in?
I think so.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope this place fills up.
Mm-hmm.
Because this place feels so dead.
Exactly.
Like there's nothing going on around here.
Exactly.
We have some people on our floor that like we go out and do things occasionally. But other than that, like you'd expect, well, for some context for people listening, so we live on like an outskirts campus from the real like UCF campus, right? So our campus is basically just a building.
Yeah.
And 2 buildings. This one's the living one, and the other one is for classes.
Yeah.
The other main campus is like
huge.
It's huge. It's like a whole city.
Yeah.
And like, there's always something going on. Whereas like, it's just a building, and then you have the city go on, which is cool, I guess. But it doesn't give me that college feel.
Yeah.
You know,
it's not the college now, but you know, the campus life is like hanging out like with other student and like you know drinking. But now I cannot like do the college life a lot. But hopefully from the next semester we can do that.
Yes, I'm so excited for next semester.
True.
Because I know that you're moving out before I am.
Yeah.
Are you moving out at the end of this summer?
Yeah.
Or yeah? So okay. I'm staying until the spring.
He's staying.
But you're moving out in the fall.
Yeah.
Which stinks because you guys have been great. I couldn't have asked for better roommates. I'm gonna be honest. We all just clicked and vibed so well, and we had another roommate.
You have, yeah.
Yeah, but he left.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know if I'm gonna get more roommates or if it's gonna be empty.
It's coming. Somebody will come in the next semester, I think.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what would be better, having a whole like room to myself, or having a dorm filled with people.
Dorm filled with people.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because I think I'd get lonely without anybody here. I'd be like, well, there's no one to talk to.
Yeah, you will definitely get lonely. It's possible. Like, nobody come to the here the next semester. Oh my god, it's so like sad.
It would just be really sad.
To be honest.
Because we've been roommates for 6 months now, and we've done some wild stuff.
Yeah. True.
Won't go into all of that now. That might be a whole topic for another podcast. Is all the stuff that we've done since we've lived here. But it's definitely been an interesting ride. Being away from home is also tough. Because I've lived in one place for my entire life, and then all of a sudden I don't.
Yeah, right.
Are you experiencing something similar to that?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And also like my parent like control me, and they watching me. So it's uncomfortable for me to stay with my family.
I feel that too.
Yeah.
Like with my family, you're always just like, you gotta be the good kid.
Sure.
But when you're out, you're like, oh, finally I can be myself. I totally get that.
Thank you. Yeah.
So yeah. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Up to you. Like, we can talk anywhere but we want. So, and everybody can enjoy listening our talk. So probably we can do like next time again.
Yeah. Next time we'll have a lot of topics lined up. This is just the introduction one.
Yep.
To get used to podcasting and
Yep.
for
We are the beginners, so like don't judge us.
yeah, we literally decided to do this 2 days ago.
Yep.
So this is very spur of the moment. So I hope this first episode kind of gave you guys the vibe that we have, and that I don't know, maybe you guys want to listen more. I don't know, but is there anything else you want to say, Kite?
Okay. It's uploaded to YouTube.
We might. We can probably do that.
Okay, so if we upload to YouTube, it's possible that I will put my Instagram account. So if you want to hang out with me, DM me. Okay.
Yeah, Kite has an awesome YouTube account. So
thank you.
If we put this on YouTube, we'll definitely link that. All of it will be in the description. So
we're gonna be the champ. That's it. That is the only things I wanna say. And remember me. I'm a crazy guy made in Japan. Thank you.
Alright. Well, thank you guys for listening, and
for
that's all for today. Until next time, see you later.
Ciao.